Hello everyone, my name is Raj Guge and I am teaching biology. In previous video, we have discussed about cell cycle phases. In how many phases cell cycles occurs. In this phase, we will learn detail about the cell cycle phases. So first phase is the interphase. So what happens during interphase? I will explain you now. So interphase is also called as preparatory phase. In this phase is G1 phase, S phase and G2 phase are present. G1 phase is also called as first growth phase or first gap phase. G stands for gap. Okay, then another phase is S phase, which is synthesis of DNA, in which DNA synthesis occurs, DNA replication occurs, means DNA get doubled. And another is G2 phase, which is second gap phase or second growth phase, or it is also called as resting phase of interphase. So this was overall about G1, S and G2. Another phase is M phase, which means mitosis. M phase contains mitosis. So let's see what happens in the mitosis. So I will tell the first of all what is meant by mitosis. Mitosis is the process where a single cell undergoes divided into two identical daughter cells which have the same number of chromosomes and genetic material as that of the parent cells. Means the parent cell contains the chromosome number. If the parent cell contains the chromosome number 46, so in each cell, in each daughter cells, the 46 chromosomes are present. So how this mitosis occurs, what phases are present in this mitosis, I would like to tell you. So mitosis have four phases. That is, first one is prophase, another one is metaphase, then anaphase, and last one is the telophase. Mitosis is also called as equational division because its daughter cell has same chromosome number as that of the parent cell. That's why. So let's see what happens in prophase. In prophase, the chromosomes have get thick, and the nuclear membrane gets disappears. Nucleolus also disappears. I'm telling you what happens in prophase. In prophase, nuclear membrane disappears and nucleolus also gets disappears. Okay, in this prophase, the chromosomes, nucleolus, nuclear membrane and centrosomes are present. Out of that, the nuclear membrane, nucleolus gets disappear, and these centrosomes, which forms in centrioles and gets transferred to the two sides, that is, one go this side and another one go to this side, and forms the spindle fibers. The formation of spindle fibers, which are formed by the microtubules and tubulin protein. Okay, so another one step is metaphase. In this phase, nuclear membrane is totally disappeared, nucleolus is totally disappeared, and spindle fibers are appeared, which are formed by the microtubules and tubulin proteins. And in this phase, the chromosomes are arranged in the center of the cell due to the pulling nature of the spindle fiber. Okay, so this arrangement of the chromosomes in the center of the cell is called as metaphase plate. Another word is equatorial plate. You can call it equatorial plate as well as metaphase plate. Okay, the arrangement of spindle fiber is one pole of the cell to the centromere of the chromosome and centromere of chromosome to the another pole of the cell. Okay, this is also important point. Where are the spindle fibers attached to chromosome? So centromere of the chromosome. Spindle fibers are attached to the centromere of the chromosome. Okay, the nature of the spindle fibers are pulling. So this spindle fiber pulls chromosomes to the upper side, and this spindle fiber pulls the chromosome to the lower side. Due to pulling of the spindle fiber, the chromosomes they gets break. Suppose this is the chromosome. This is the spindle fiber, and this is the spindle fiber. This is centromere of the chromosome. This spindle fiber pulls chromosome to the upward side, and this spindle fiber pulls chromosome to the lower side. Due to that, chromosomes get break to the centromere. This type. Okay. Now this is the fulfilled one chromosome. This chromosome have double DNA. That means the two chromatids, which is formed in the S phase of interphase, and it is also called as sister chromatids. Now this is the breakdown of chromosome. It's occurred due to pulling of spindle fiber, and chromosomes break from the centromere. Okay. Now these chromosomes are go to the downside, and these go to the upside. So what happens in the anaphase? Okay. In anaphase, the broken chromosomes. Now this is one chromosome. Okay. DNA was replicated in S phase. That was chromatids get doubled. Now the pulling or nature of spindle fibers, chromosome get breakdown, and now this is the one chromosome. The half chromosome gets upper side, and half chromosomes get another pole of the cell. So anaphase, in this anaphase, these types of the occur, and it is marked by this type. Okay, and the last one is telophase. In the telophase, spindle fibers get completely disappear, and nuclear membrane appears to the four chromosomes. Another four chromosomes also have the nuclear membrane, and nucleolus also appears. The identification character of telophase is there are two nuclei. If there is one nucleolus, so we call it nucleolus, and if there are two, so it called is nuclei. Okay. So identification character of telophase is there is a two nuclei present at a time in a single cell. Okay. So this was overall about the mitosis. It is a not so hard process. Okay. Then another phase is cytokinesis. This was overall about karyokinesis, because only karyos means nucleus. Only nuclear division occurs in this phase. Another is cytokinesis. Cytokinesis means breakdown of cytoplasm or dividation of cytoplasm. So this was overall about the mitosis. During cytokinesis, the one cleavage furrow gets formed in animal cell. This gets elongated too, and they get meet with each other, and two cells get separate in animal cell. But in plant cell, instead plant cells, cell plates get forms in the center of the cell, which forms from the microtubules or another content in cell cytoplasm, and it gets to this type, and one cell plate is get formed. Here is nothing but the nucleus, chromosome. Okay, and this is the cell plate. This happening in animal is plant cells, and this happening in the animal cell. So this was overall about the mitosis, and the cell gets separates. Two cells. Each cell have four chromosomes, as that of the parent cell also have the four chromosomes. Okay. So thank you for watching my video. Thank you.